Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Divine Empowerment. Yay! Awesome. Okay, beautiful souls. Wow, what an incredible energy today, right? I've been getting ready and dancing and just feeling the groove, right? Okay, beautiful souls. Make sure you thumbs up the video and share, share, share. Yay! Yay! I was thinking, man, what would people think if I got on here and danced? I won't do that to you, I promise. Hi, Brayden. Hello, blood-sucking lover. Awesome. Awesome. Hey, it's the TR show. Welcome. Welcome. Hello. Hello. Yay, it's so good to be here, right? I'm sure everyone is feeling awesome today. Yay! Got a little music going. Awesome. I do want to share some information before we get started. Oh my goodness. So, you guys know there's a full moon coming up tomorrow, August 3rd. And it is the last full moon before the Lion's Gateway on 8/8. Yay! Oh, and before I get started, make sure you guys check out the TR show. He's awesome. Okay, so now, yes, so it's the last full moon before the Lion's 8/8 Gateway. And you may or may not know, but the Gateway is a super magical day. It's a portal way, right? So setting intentions is so important right now, especially in this fire energy. Now, also too, there are some things that are coming up for this full moon. And guess what? I will be doing a live stream tomorrow for the full moon. Yay! I'll be doing moon oracle readings. And I'm going to try to do some light language as well for you guys. I'm going to hopefully do it outside by candlelight. So we'll see. I'll have to go get some candles. And I have this really cool candle holder here. But it needs the little tea lights for it. So we'll see. Now, some things that are coming up that we all probably need to sit with today or tomorrow or the following day, just in the next few days, are things like beliefs, okay? Beliefs are so powerful. I cannot tell you this. For example, the universe will not argue with your beliefs. If you believe it, it is so. And that's just the way it is, right? The universe is not going to argue with us that we say the sky is blue. We believe it, therefore it is blue. So think about that in this full moon and think about those beliefs. Are there any beliefs that might be holding you back, right? Might be causing you anxiety or pain or suffering? Every full moon we get an opportunity to release what no longer serves us. Tomorrow's full moon is a big one, okay? And it is about, take the time to make out a list of beliefs and then really dig deep here. I mean, go deep dive, okay? Because it is a very powerful full moon where we can really release those beliefs, and I could go on and on about beliefs, especially if look around your environment. Sometimes we'll, keep something, and even though we're not consciously looking at it, our subconscious mind sees everything. It memorizes everything. And it's not discerning, okay? So when you think about that, our subconscious, if it reads it, it is so. It's a belief. I mean, because they don't know, or your subconscious mind doesn't have a discernment to it, okay? It just collects data, and every data. So when you look around your environment, if you have anything that's negative, or even if it's warning signs or something, try to keep your environment filled with positive sayings, positive aspirations. And you can do that by putting them on your makeup mirror, or your bathroom mirror, or in your car. And then make sure you're looking consciously around at everything in your environment that could be small print, okay? It's amazing what our subconscious minds can truly pick up on, and remove it, okay? Now, the next thing I'm going to talk about is one of the biggest emotions that is coming up right now is doubt. Now, I recently did a spirit guide coaching session for a client, awesome. And one of the spirit guides, who's also been talking like me, gave some of the most profound advice I think I've ever received from any spirit guide. I mean, they've all been awesome. I mean, it's one of my favorite services because I always learn so much. But this was so profound, and I just felt like I'm called to share it with you guys. So she's talking about, especially if you're moving into your mission work, your light worker work, or your shadow worker work. I'm a light worker and a shadow worker. So, it is about working with our shadow selves, and clearing and releasing that shadow self so that we can step more and more into our light. Now, by not acknowledging our shadow self, it actually throws us off balance, okay? And we're not able to achieve our true light, our true magnificence in that aspect. So ignoring the shadow does not make it go away. When we turn around and face it and we shine our light on it, then it shrinks, right? Then it starts to disappear. Hi, that's what she said. Hi, Shelby. Hi, Bloodsucker. Hi, Fire and Air. Awesome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Hi, Wolfie. Awesome. I missed you too, beautiful. Ah. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. That's what she said. All right. So doubt. And after this message, or as I'm channeling this message, right, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so profound. I mean, that was like, oh. I mean, I'm literally having this kind of reaction while channeling this message. And then afterwards, I sat with it for a while, and I was like, wow, it makes so much sense now. I can really look back over my journey, especially since I've started doing my mission work, my energy healing work, and I see those moments, so I'm going to share it with you guys. So she's talking about us moving into our light worker or shadow worker path, but it really involves all paths. It's not just specifically for those paths, it's for any path that you're moving into. She says that I want to let you know that there will be moments of doubt. And then she says, some of it is just your ego trying to keep you from moving into unknown territory. Some of it is just the fact that you need to practice, right? You need to exercise your gifts, exercise getting outside your comfort zone, and just going for it, okay? She says, that's part of it, right? That's some of it. However, when it happens, when the doubt shows up, when it happens, just remember my words. Doubt shows me the way to mastery. Most people get lost in the doubt, and they never achieve their goals or their purpose here. And they do not understand the true purpose for the doubt. It is the golden key to self and gift mastery. As you progress and grow into new levels, the doubt will come in many shapes, sizes, and colors. Each one has a purpose to facilitate you to the next phase of your path, your journey, your mastery. So beautiful, right? I just wanted to share that with you guys, because if you're feeling a lot of doubt, just know that that is the golden key. That's the opportunity to take action towards your goals, your purpose, your mission, or whatever it is that you're wanting to experience. And then she does say at the end, the doubt is your friend. I thought that was super powerful, super powerful. Okay, you guys, so free, yes, so Whoopi's got it. Free mini, 1 to 2 cards. Medium is $4.44, and then in depth is $11.11. Awesome. Yes, right. Embracing light. So she even says, I knew you would appreciate that. And I'm like, did I appreciate it? Oh my gosh, it makes so much sense now. Looking back and just having those moments of doubt. And it was always different. Like I said, it was, like she says, different sizes, different shapes, different colors. But every time it showed up, I just kept going, right? I didn't stop. I didn't get lost there. I didn't overthink it. I just took the next step. And it was like coming into a new level of my gifts, my services, what I do, and everything. So definitely, little Linus paid for in-depth. Awesome. Through PayPal. Yay. Okay, Miss Linus. And what is your question? Oh, thank you, Shelby. Thank you. And actually, the spirit guide's name is Shelby. Her name is Shelby. So yes, I do spirit guide coaching sessions. It comes with a full soul profile, just like in Soul Realignment Level 1. Their gift, what starseed family they're from, and about that starseed family. Their soul vibration rate, as well as their name, what they look like, and then channel messages from each spirit guide. Amazing stuff. Amazing, amazing, awesome stuff. All right, that's what she said. Thank you for the super chat. Awesome. I'm going to get little Lioness. Yes, you do need a question, little Lioness. Whoops. And make sure you guys are thumbs up in the video. Yay. I feel like I need to stretch. Like, yeah, it feels better. Okay. So I will do, you think about that, little Lioness, and I will do, that's what she said. Also, too, if anyone was here from my last week's stream and they paid $4.44, and if I didn't get to you, please let me know. Speak up to Wolfie. She'll get my attention. But awesome. Okay. That's what she said. Need direction for the next 4 weeks. Whew. Okay. Need directions for the next 4 weeks. All right, Spirit, higher self. That's what she said. Need guidance for the next 4 weeks. Yay. Whoops. Oh, goodness. Yes, I can see where. Awesome. I guess I can turn up the music now, huh? Yeah, some good cards. Whoa. That's what she said. Page of Shields. There's definitely... No, turn it down. Oh, I haven't finished dealing. Let me deal first. before I get started. Yeah, I've been needing to stretch more. Stretch. I feel stiff, from being in one position for so long. Try healing your ribs. I broke them 4 times. 4 times! Because I'm a fast healer. It only took me 3 weeks once I stopped breaking them over and over and over, but welcome everyone, and if you're just coming in, make sure you thumbs up the video and then rewind and watch the beginning, because I did share some really awesome information, so that way you can go ahead and get caught up on that. I'm doing a in-depth reading for That's What She Said. Hello, Princess Nine. Down the music. Awesome. All right, that's what she said. My goodness, some powerful cards for you. Right off the bat, I get the Page of Shields. There's you've got that movement. Whatever it is that you've been working on, whatever it is that you're wanting to experience, it's in its early stages of manifesting. So now it does require some actions. Maybe 4 to 5 actions. So make sure that you're taking action, but you're ready. Starting off with King of Swords, just feeling very motivated, very inspired to move forward. But however, you're kind of waiting for the perfect time, or you're waiting on this equilibrium to come in. Thinking, well, maybe it's too soon, maybe the timing's not right here. So it does have you doubting. I don't know if you heard the doubting part, but remember that is doubt shows me the way to self-mastery. And this is definitely, so we've got 3 of shields here. You're kind of like waiting. You're wanting to wait for the perfect time. Don't wait. Now is the time. Now is the time. You got the Page of Shields. You got the 4 of Fire. It's time to take action. Time to take actions. And the Queen of Swords. You're going to get that immediate feedback from the universe, and even from friends, and especially female friends here. Air signs like duh. What are the air signs? Oh, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. People are going to come in, and you're going to get the feedback that yes, you're moving in the right direction. Okay, you're moving in the right direction. You're going to get immediate feedback from the universe, friends coming in to say, hey, yeah, do it. This is awesome. I know I get like that too, especially when I'm taking new action sometimes, because, the doubt creeps in, right? Okay, and then it's followed by the mother of fire. Once that feedback comes in, once you get that confirmation, that affirmation that you're on the right track, you're moving in the right direction, you're suddenly going to just do it. It's going to be effortless. You're not going to have to overthink it or overplan it. Everything just kind of, see how the mother knows what she's doing, right? The mother of fire. She's just got that fire and she's just like, I got it. I got this. So a lot of new actions. But as soon as that happens, and re-listen to the beginning of this, especially the part about doubt. I get this 3 of air. A little more deeper doubt comes in. Maybe the results that you're wanting don't show up as quickly, so you want to make sure that you release any kind of expectation. Okay, it is coming, so don't doubt. It will come. And, you're going to doubt a little more, but then I get the spell casting. You may or may not change directions, okay? Spirit says no. If you try to go in a different direction, it's going to create this fog of earth. So a lot of transformation. You've already done your transformation. So you need to stay focused here so that you get to those rewards and that recognition and rewards. So don't course correct. When doubt comes in, remember my words. Doubt shows me the way to self-mastery of my works, my gifts. Just remember that and keep going. You're going to be successful regardless. Either, if you do decide to go in a different direction, it's still going to manifest and it's still going to be highly successful. I get the 6 of chalices, so regardless, you're going to get there. So the next 4 weeks are going to be very action-packed because you're already in that decisive mode, right? This King of Swords says, I know what I want. I know where I'm going. And, so there is going to be a lot of celebration coming up towards the end of the 4 weeks because, like I said, you will get results. The universe in kind will show up and say, you're on the right track. Beautiful reading. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so Miss Little Lioness. Little Miss Lioness, and who else was it? Thank you, Nadine Perez. You're coming up after Little Lioness. And she wants to know how her twin flame is feeling about her right now. I know that is a good question, Little Lioness, but our DMs or our DFs, they feel about us how we feel about us. Think about that. How do you feel about you right now? Let's see what's going on with him. Our twins, like if we feel crappy about ourselves, our twin feels crappy about us. And I'm seeing it play out, right? Especially through my rib injury. Poor Frank. Poor fella. He was so happy when I finally got healed. I think he was more happy than me. All right, so Little Lioness. Turn up the music while I'm shuffling. Spirit higher self, give me some guidance. Little Lioness. wish I could sing. I received the most random email on my business account, my business email today. And it was from this label in London where, you know, they recruit musicians and music and such. And it's kind of funny because they said, we ran across your music profile and we want to reach out and make contact. Please contact us because we want to look at more of your music content and see if we can make some sort of arrangement for a contract deal. And I was like, if you guys ever heard me sing, you would be like, what? I was thinking, well, maybe they just got the wrong profile, or maybe that's a future version of me, or maybe that's another parallel timeline or something, because it's not me. All right, little lioness. All right, spirit, higher self. Awesome! That's what she said. Yay, I'm so glad you're here too. Yay! We'll never get old. Down Cali, driving around with my baby. Tough trips and raindrops. Oh, she got me all faded. My heart got me going all crazy. I'm just so happy today. I mean, I just can't stop myself. And I am. I'm super excited about my new session work, Epic Alignment. You guys, it's going to be on special, 50% off until August 31st. And then after that, it does go back to full price. That work is monumental. It took me 9 months. And the results have been amazing. I mean, especially for you guys that have been with me for a while. You know I like the magic. I like for everything to be magical and, you know, effortless. It feels awesome. You know, shadow work does not have to be bad. So anyway, yes, it is on special, 50% off until August 31st. So if you've had your soul realignment work or your level 1, that is available for you. And it's regular $444.44. And very limited, and I'm dead serious, limited till August 31st for $222.22. And I do take payment arrangements on that as well. All right, little lioness. Okay. Whew. You know, as I'm shuffling his cards and I'm, you know, tapping into his energy, and oh my goodness, just a lot of, you know, he's definitely thinking about you. He's dreaming about you, especially right now with this full moon. And then we have the Lion Gate 8-8 portal way, which is a huge thing for twin flames. It really is. Yes, they do. So this Two of Swords, you're on his mind, you're on his subconscious mind, you're on his superconscious mind, you're in his astral time, you're in his waking thoughts. It is, and you know, he thinks that you're just, like, everything's perfect in your life. The Nine of Pentacles, like, this is you. Like, you're just standing there with all your pentacles lining the row, and everything's perfect. The birds are singing, and there's your pet tiger, and he thinks that, you know, everything's perfect for you now. I don't know if he's maybe sneaking on your social media, or what's going on there. Or maybe it's in your dreams. You're showing up as this independent, you know. I don't know if you watched the Divine Feminine reading this past week, but oh my goodness, yes. So, and then I get the Four of Wands. Wants to take action, needs to take action, should take action. Okay. He's still working on this King of Cups energy. You know, having the confidence, having the, you know, just the, sometimes, especially in twin flames, right? Because I know I know a little bit about y'all's journey, you know, where everything was great on top of the world. And then the tower came and it just, everything vanished. So that's what's got him, you know, in this state of, well, I want to take action, but no, I don't, you know, he doesn't want to ruin this Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? I get the Eight of Earth. So this 888, this 88 Lionsgate portal way is going to shift things around, right? You know, the infinity symbol here. It's going to kind of, you know, it's almost like turning over an hourglass, right? The energy. So the energy is going to shift for him. Divine wisdom is higher self. The wisdom, a loving card, is going to come in, smash him over the head. And then this Mother of Water is just going to come in. It's going to be highly emotional. I almost started crying when it came out. I was like, he's going to be highly emotional, and he's not going to understand it. You know, and then the Llamas, you know, just being on his own and having to figure this part of his journey out by himself. So he's going to get emotional. And instead of just kind of like letting the emotions in and letting the healing happen, yes, I do. He's going to, you know, disconnect from his emotional body because it is a little overwhelming. However, higher self, spirit, you know, they're still going to integrate it, whether he wants it or not. It's something that, you know, if he had never met you, then maybe, you know, he could go on about his way, but he has met you, so good luck with that one, right? These contracts are non-negotiable. They, every now and then we can add things to them, but we can't change them, all right? Now, however, we do have free will. Even though we can't change the soul contract, we can't come into this King of Cups energy, into, you know, our best selves if we're not going to do the work. So that's where he's at. It's going to happen. And get the Page of Wands, right? He might reach out to you at least by September, or even around your birthday, somewhere around there. Okay. Ace of Shields. Once he goes off on his long journey away from his emotional body, he will come back to this Ace of Shields. He'll sit down and he'll think about it some more, and he'll make a plan, right? Five of Swords. He's just not feeling worthy. He's not feeling, and it's because he doesn't want to hurt you, right? And oh my goodness, that just reminded me of something that Frank kind of recently went through. He was like, you know, because I'm staying in the condo and I've got air conditioning and it's been awesome. you know, versus on the boat, and I would be dying from the heat. Even though I have air conditioner, the air conditioner just does not cut it really. I mean, it makes it okay, but basically all you do is just sit there or lay there. I mean, any kind of extra activity, and it's too hot. So he was kind of like, you know, almost made the comment like, I love you so much and I want your happiness so much. If you don't want to continue on this journey with me, I'll understand. And I'm like, what? So our counter partners, they do kind of think that way. Like they do hold us up in this high regard that they want our happiness above all things. And even though you know that you want them in order to be that happy. So I told Frank, I was like, you're being silly. Don't even think about it. I could never be happy, you know, without him. Just because I'm happy that I'm in air conditioning, but he's at work, so what does it matter? I get the tower card here to finish off this reading, little lioness. Don't worry, spirit, higher self, they got this under control. The towers, and I recently talked about this in a zodiac reading. The towers, they show up, and they might be small. Just a little nudge, a little like, hey, hey, and we ignore it. Well, then another tower shows up, and it's a bigger tower. Like, ooh, what was that? And we keep going. Let me tell you what, spirit, higher self, spirit, God, team, all of it. The towers just get bigger and bigger and bigger until we go, oh, wait a minute. Wait, I need to do something about this. I need to, you know, because the tower just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So that is the message here for you, little lioness. The tower will just get bigger and bigger and bigger. He does. He thinks that your life is perfect and everything is perfect. And you know, even though that may or may not be true, you know, it's how he chooses to perceive you at this time. And it's really, yes, exactly. And it's really going to help that tower get stronger and stronger and stronger much more quickly. If he thinks that you're perfect, then it does give him an opportunity to focus on him and his work. All right, let's see. Okay, Miss Nadine Perez. Hello, beautiful soul. Okay, her question is, can you maybe pull a message on how to move forward? I feel stuck. Okay. Miss Nadine, are you still here? Awesome. Miss Nadine. Let's see here. All right, spirit. Higher self. Nadine feels stuck. So we need some guidance, some good guidance. Not some, no monkey around guidance. We want the good stuff. Yay. I'll turn up the music while I'm shuffling. I'm in such a good mood. Oh, before I forget, please, everyone. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and tap the bell. But I just made a post earlier, and I'm trying to make some finalized decisions on my YouTube channel. I was going to do the Zodiac weekly readings, but it's not working out. Not to mention it leaves me no time for the other more spiritual and other content that you guys know that I like to produce. So I've made a post in my community tab for a poll on the two options. And that includes Zodiac readings and twin flame readings, which this last week twin flame readings, oh man, I just felt them. Ugh. I think I even sounded different. Like it just, Ooh, I felt them. So you can check those out too. But please, 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 please cast a vote on my community tab so that I can get my schedule under control or figure it out. I wish I had done last week's. Well, I wish I'd started this week, and then I'd be on schedule. I'm going to try them bi-weekly is my goal, or monthly, so you guys can vote. Give me some input on that. All right, Miss Nadine. Let me, hello, Rupali. Hi, Charlie. Okay, Charlie. I'm doing the paid readings now. Okay. Spirit and some guidance. Nope. Nice. Some guidance from Nadine. Oh, thank you, Charlie. Thank you, sweetheart. Ooh, Nadine. Guidance. Spirit guide herself. Let's get some guidance from Nadine. Nadine's, I know, I'm like intently shuffling here. Yay! Make sure you guys are giving the video a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Hi, Golden Lifestyle Unlimited. Yes, Tiffany paid me for mini reading. All right, Tiffany, I'm sorry, honey. I just got it. I just saw it. Okay. Tiffany, are you still here? Tiffany. Thanks, Shelby. Tiffany, are you still here? Message her. Tiffany. Oh. Okay, Brayden too. Okay. I didn't see Brayden either. Thank you, Wolfie. My goodness, you keep me so on top of things. And then Brayden sent PayPal. Okay, yes. Brayden and Leslie. Okay, so add Leslie to that, Leslie Gonzalez, and add Charlie and Bloodsucker, Woofy. So that's Braden, Tiffany, Leslie, Charlie, and Bloodsucker. Miss Bloodsucker. And you guys, if you saw her, I mean, she does not look like, oh wait, maybe I shouldn't tell everyone. Anyway, she's beautiful. She does not look like a bloodsucker at all. She's absolutely beautiful. She's so beautiful. Okay, Miss Nadine. All right. Yes. Oh my goodness. Huge stuckness. Well, at least that's how you're perceiving it here. Okay, this overall energy, I get the Book of Shadows. You know, I don't know if you've done any type of energy sessions, or, you know, it's definitely time. You've reached that level of awareness that these blocks are becoming part of your awareness, all right? Now, I'm an advanced soul realignment practitioner, which I do those sessions all the time. I've done thousands and thousands and thousands of sessions. However, even if I don't resonate with you, it's definitely time for you to seek some sort of shadow work, or some sort of past life healing, especially because it's starting to become part of your awareness. I get the Crone of Earth, and it feels like you're this lady and you're just stuck there, and it's snowing and it's winter out, and you can't, you know, like you're just literally aging in place. And it's because of your level of awareness. It's just reached that to where now these blocks are coming up ready for you to blocks and restrictions. And then I get the Maiden of Air. A lot of it too is about belief here. So the power of belief, believing that you're stuck. You're not stuck, even if you decide not to do the energy work, which I would highly recommend energy work because it's awesome. It is, you know, you feel this work. So it does make it much more pleasant. However, you're not stuck. So this Maiden of Air is coming in to remind you that even though that these are energy blocks, right, or energy restrictions, and you're starting to feel them, you're starting to sense them, they're starting to affect you, you can still move forward, right? You can still move forward on your path. So I get this One of Fire. It's going to be difficult though, I mean, because now they're affecting you. Now you can sense them, feel them, they're part of your reality now. So as you see, the salamanders inside this bubble, and this is One of Fire. And, you know, he's trying to move forward. He's trying to take action, but he's trapped inside this bubble. I get this Four of Water. Healing energy, some sort of healing energy. Even if you start small, like with a Reiki session, or what are some of the other, like sound healing. Medicine healing. I don't know if you're familiar with medicine healing, but there's several different types. So this Four of Water is coming in to let you know that you have options, okay? Now it's important here that you don't set the intention to heal all your past life traumas, to heal all your blocks and restrictions. No, it's very important here that you focus on what you're wanting to experience, okay? You need to focus on where it is that you want to go here. You don't want to say, oh, I want to manifest healing. I want to heal all my past love. No, because what's going to happen is the universe will oblige, and they'll send you on a lifelong healing journey. Let's just say the Akashic records are infinite. If we were to, and it's an energetic library, right? Quantum. And let's say we were to print them out on paper. I actually had this discussion the other day with a client. It would not fit on planet Earth. it most likely wouldn't fit on 100 planet Earths. So even just thinking about or wanting to heal all of it is not realistic. The healing, the physical healing, all of that is a byproduct. I mean, yes, you can focus on that part. Like if you want to heal an injury or have better health or better well-being, so that's different than saying, oh, I want to heal all my past life traumas. I never want to feel stuck again. That's not realistic. So focus on what you're wanting to experience. This Queen of Swords, you know, talking about it with friends, having conscious conversations, especially with other females that are on your same wavelength, you know, some sort of spirituality or some sort of divination, you know, where the conversation can flow, right, back and forth to kind of get some guidance and some wisdom, and even checking out your options here. Ace of Cauldrons. You're going to get past this, whether you do the energy healing or not, whether you want to get where you're going. The energy healing can definitely facilitate that. Otherwise, you're just going to be like moving forward in the same reality, the same circumstances, which is cool too, if that's awesome. I mean, there is going to be some movement, right? At least some activity, some things to do, maybe some get-togethers, some, you know, going out to dinner or going on vacations. So you will get movement here. However, this is not going to be enough for you. I get this 10, the 10 of Wands. You want more. You're not wanting the same old. You don't want it rinse and repeat. You're wanting something new. You're wanting to go somewhere new. You're wanting to step more into conscious manifestation here. And you're willing to do the work, right? You're willing to do the work. It's followed by this Strength card, right? You have the strength, you have the energy resources, you have everything that you need to start this new path. I think maybe for a lot of this is the fact that it's just not been in your perception. Maybe after this reading, you're going to be like, oh yes, I do want to go down this path. I do want to experience some energy healing, and I do want to create new circumstances and become a better version of me. And so that's what's going to, once you get to this Ace of Cauldron, you realize that you're not stuck, but you want movement forward. You want move into a different reality, different circumstance, different. So, you know, if you're already in that space and maybe just bringing it into your awareness, I find sometimes that's all we need, right? That's all we need. So yeah, there will be movement here. I get the Lover's card, and it could be you and your partner actually moving somewhere, or movement together towards this journey, this direction together, some sort of partnership, some sort of passion, love, even if it's getting onto a path and onto a purpose that you're passionate about, right? That's fulfilling. Eight of Chalices, lots of choices here. You're going to be busy researching, doing your homework, and checking things out, talking to other people about their experiences and, you know, what it was like and what worked for them and what didn't work for them. Thank you so much, Beth. The Knave of Chalices, you know, just that's when you're going to feel this alignment come into place. The Knave of Chalices. As you can see, he's looking at his reflection here. And then I get the Death card, transformation. It's going to be the kind of transformation that your soul is longing for, that you've been longing for. So I would recommend the Soul Realignment, because it is transformation, that kind of transformation, and you do feel that work. But do the research, because I know you're going to. You're definitely instigative, so I mean, I could sit here and try to sell you all day long, but only you can make that decision. You only you, but I'm the same way, so I get it. Okay, Mr. Braden. Mr. Braden, where are you? Mr. Braden. Thank you so much, Beth. All right. Thank you, Wolfie, for keeping me on track. Let's see here. Just gonna put on some music. Yay! Let me scroll down. Hello, my guides want me to get a reading on my life purpose and my relationship. Perfect. All right. Okay. Just some different decks here. Okay, Brendan, take some deep breaths for me. There we go. Hi, Chris. I'm still working on paid sessions at the moment. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more after this one. And they're all, well, one's a medium. These are in-depths. The rest are in-depths. So it might be a while. Awesome. Thank you, Whoopi. You rock, girl. So, Braden, are you in a relationship? Are you currently in a relationship, Braden? Is there any kind of separation going on? So you're okay. So you're in a relationship. Is it a long-term relationship, Braden? I'm having a little connected with you on the purpose part, and I'm having a little difficulty on the love. Okay. Okay. All right, Braden. To start this off, I get the 8 of Swords. You know, you do have a purpose. You do have a mission, so to speak, or some sort of, you know, and you've always sensed this. This isn't new. This isn't like some, you know, like, oh my goodness, you watched the YouTube video and now you feel like you have a purpose. No, this is something you have felt your whole life. You felt this way since, for as far back as you can remember, that there was something, you know, gently nudging you in this direction, that direction. So this is not something, and you kind of just been doing it blindfolded, maybe subconsciously moving towards it, not really taking conscious action steps. However, Spirit, and especially your higher self, says this is not something that you need to go in search of. Okay? All you need to do is say, I'm ready. Okay? The 6 of Cauldrons. When you say, I am ready, it will seek you. It will find you, your purpose, your mission, and whatever it is that you're here to do. It's just been, you know, the universe and even your higher self has just been waiting. When is it going to be ready? When, right? So yes, it will find you. It's not going to be like, oh my goodness, here it is, and boom, bah, and everything's perfect. No, it's going to be a little bit tricky here. I get this 2 of Shields, meaning more than one path, more than one purpose. And it's very similar, especially when I got through this first row. It was very similar with me as well. Like, I always knew, for as far back as I can remember, that there was something. You know, and I'd go this direction. It's like, yeah, this resonates. But no, this isn't it. And then I'd move into another direction, and I'd be like, oh, this is awesome, but I need more. There's more. Of course, those became tools and part of my tool chest, right? But it was, you know, one thing led to another, led to another, led to another. So number 1, say, I'm ready, and then it shall seek you, it will find you, and then it's going to be a journey, okay? So don't get stuck when the first thing that shows up and think, oh, this is it, and this is where I need to be. No, this is important here. Each step is going to be followed by this death card. So each step will come to an end, and you're going to peel off another robe, right? Another layer of skin. And each one, you're just going to become more and more and more here. 3 of Wands. There are lots of opportunities, lots of choices here for you. And acting on one, the second you do, leads you to another. And then acting on that one leads you to another. So it is a journey for you. But it's something that you've innately felt. Okay, deception and envy. This is where you're going to get tricked up. You're going to think when you get somewhere that this is it. This has got to be it. Because I feel it. I resonate to it. And that's good. That's a good sign that you do. However, don't get stuck there. Don't stop and say, no, this is it. This is who I am, and this is where I'm going to be. Because this is deception and envy. You're not going to reach this fulfillment of wishes. And you are wanting something fulfilling. And you're ready. I get the sacrifice. You're ready. You're ready to sacrifice. You're ready to do the work. You're ready to become the rainbow. Become the shining light. Become the beacon. You know, but it's the waiting game. So the key things for you in that area is, number 1, saying, I'm ready. I'm ready, higher self. I'm ready, spirit. I'm ready, universe. I am ready. Once you claim it, okay, then this waiting game, of course, will start. Then the clock will start. And then the journey will start. So it'll be, but you're going to love it. you're going to love it because you know, you're going to learn this, experience this, and then you're going to go over here and learn this and experience that. Also, too, for you too, the soul realignment work. Level 1, it comes with a full soul profile. What starseed family you're from, what gifts they have, which are innately your gifts. Also, what your soul gifts are, okay? And it comes with an extensive reading and clearing that is magical. So if that's something you're interested in. But yes, and it is. It's just a matter of saying, I'm ready. And you don't have to seek it. It will find you. Now for your relationship, I get this Page of Cups. So there is something new on the horizon here. There is kind of like a rebirthing or a rekindling, something new. That's the reason why I was asking so many questions, because the energy of this card normally would state a new relationship, a new person, but it's not. It just means a new rekindle, a new connection, a new offer, a new cup of love, a little bit of, and I mean, that's understandable with everything that, you know, that the world is going through right now, that, yeah, I mean, we're all a little on edge here. It's followed by the Six of Wands. So togetherness, you and your relationship, doing things together, finding common interest, something that you're both passionate about, something that you both enjoy doing. Even taking like a small trip could bring in that inspiration, bring in this Page of Cups, this new, this new cup of love, this new offering of love. It's something new. It's new in your existing relationship. The Knight of Wands, slow and patient, slow, passionate. Well, I mean, you know, in all relationships, right? You know, the passion, you know, goes up and down, up and down. Well, you guys are definitely on your way up here. Knight of Pentacles, doing things together, going on trips together, even just laying around the afternoons together. You know, maybe you're doing a hobby together, doing activities together. So there is a lot of togetherness, and it's both Knight energy, Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Knights are slow and deliberate and steady and loyal and trustworthy, right? Or else they wouldn't be knights. They wouldn't be anointed to knights to protect their king. So this Knight energy is coming in, and it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful time for both of you. Blessings into infinity. Yay! Awesome. Okay, now it is Tiffany. Miss Tiffany. Yay. Hi, Chris Lolly. Welcome from the UK. Oh my goodness, I totally manifested a summer trip to Greece. I was going to go and spend the summer there. I had my airplane tickets. I had my Airbnb, everything. Everything was set up. 2 weeks before I was supposed to go to Greece, the coronavirus. You guys blocked us. You blacklisted Americans. Which I don't blame you. But not me. I'm in Mexico. I'm not in America. So anyway, I had to rechange my plans. So I got a condo this summer, which has been awesome. And it's really cool, you guys. I know you've heard me say this a million times. Make sure when you're setting intentions to list the energies that you want to experience. I did that. And even though I'm not in Greece, bummer, I am experiencing those energies, which is awesome. Okay. Miss Tiffany, what's your question? And Tiffany, did I ever get back with you about your dad? Because I did check, and he is golden. I don't know if I ever sent you an email or what have you. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Make sure you thumbs up the video. Miss Tiffany, I could have sworn she was here. I thought I saw her again. I can see, that's what's so cool about Venmo, is you can message people. She wants a mini reading. Did she ever ask a question, Wolfie? Let's see if she's here. You know, it'd be like super cool, you guys, and I'm definitely gonna have to work on this, is like if y'all could call in. And that way we can talk. How cool would that be? Oh, awesome, Chris. Oh, cool, super cool. I'm in La Paz, BCS, Baja California Sur, Mexico. So I'm on the west coast, on the peninsula, California peninsula. Let me see if she ever asked a question. Miss Tiffany. She says paid. She says paid. Let's see here. She just said mini reading, so she might just want a general reading. Let me scroll up. She might have said something earlier and I just didn't see it. Oh my goodness. I'm in such a good mood today. Oh, goodness. And also too, guys, make sure, please go check out my community page and vote. Vote on my poll. Because I want to write that down today and get that typed up. Yeah, see her there. She says, hi, beautiful souls. Awesome. I've missed my YouTube family. I've missed you guys so much. Feels so good to be back. So obviously Sunday is live stream day, but also too, I'm doing a special live tomorrow night for the full moon. Yay. Let's see. Okay. I don't see anything. So we're just going to do a general reading for Miss Tiffany. Tiffany, yourself, spirit, some guidance. The music. Keep the energy moving. Okay. There we go. I mean, such good cards, Tiffany. My goodness. Awesome. Okay, Miss Tiffany. I get the Four of Wands, making plans, you know, getting back into your routines, getting ready for school, getting, you know, things back on track, you know, just getting back in the groove here. And the Six of Wands, you're really pushing it. You know, you're really wanting, it's almost like you feel like you've lost out on several months of your life. Like things just didn't get done. So you're really over pushing yourself energetically. So make sure you pace yourself. As you can see, Six of Wands, she's really trying to stretch and reach the top of that mountain. So in this aspect, you know, also to the Six is saying, ask for help. You know, ask, you know, don't feel like you need to do it all yourself, Tiffany. And I know that's not always easily done, right? However, it's followed by this Ten of Swords. Oh, goodness. You know, you just feel so good, just so much positivity, and things are really flowing easily, right? Everything's working out. You're not stressed. You're not really worried, per se. At least that's the side of you that you're showing the world, Tiffany. Ten of Shields, just everything coming into alignment. The kids, all of it. Here I get the Two of Swords. I mean, literally, she's sitting there blindfolded with two swords crossing her chest, like, I got this. Like a warrior going to battle someone blindfolded and say, I'm going to win. I'm going to be victorious here. And this full moon is really going to catalyst you. It's really going to push you a little more than what you're used to. You're going to get a little more outside your comfort zone here, which is awesome, right? That means real transformation in the physical as well. So, you know, I know that right now is not the time to set intentions, but if you haven't set intentions, it is important. So leading up to the 8-8 gateway, you want to make sure that there's something, that you're moving towards something, okay? And then falling into this Ten of Swords, being happy, being grateful, appreciative of everything that you have now. And also not taking it for granted, right? Looking around and, you know, like you can see this woman right here. See, she's looking at you, right? Behind her, everything is perfect. There's the rainbow, perfect family, all the pentacles, you know, the king here. But she's not looking at it, meaning she's not seeing it. She's looking over here and saying, what is wrong? Why is... So definitely getting into that energy, because this full moon is going to be a catalyst for you, beautiful soul. Blessings into infinity. You also may want to check up on some soul realignment work, especially the epic alignment session for you, because that is, it kind of reminds me of these 10 cards, you know, this 10 of Swords, feeling like you're on cloud 9. And then the 10 of Pentacles as well. You know, everything just the results. I mean, I'm seeing results with clients within hours, not days or weeks, hours. Shifting. And this work is extremely powerful. I mean, you do shift dramatically, which is why I do require the beginning program, right? The Soul Realignment Level 1. Just because it would be way too much if you hadn't already gotten into that rhythm, okay? So yes, super powerful for you, Miss Tiffany, and it is on special till August 31st for $222.22, and then it goes back to full price, $444.44. And you know, we do a multi-generational past life clearing. The channeling is epic. The past lives, oh my goodness, it's just epic. So much insight. And especially for my soul realignment clients, you guys are very familiar with the past life regression in that work. Epic alignment is like that times 10. Well, the whole experience is like soul realignment times 10. Thank you so much, Cece. Welcome, beautiful soul. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so I did tip. Okay, so Leslie. What was Miss Leslie's question? Leslie, my beautiful, beautiful soul goddess, where are you? Yay. Leslie. I'm here. It was a general. Okay. Let's see which cards are calling Miss Leslie's name. We're going to do the energy deck, right? All right, Miss Leslie. Take some deep breaths for me, Leslie. Golly. Loving it. Loving it. Woo. I do want to mention, I meant to tell you the other day in that video that when it comes to love, it's, number one, stop looking, right? Find your happiness. Find your happiest state of being, and even if you have to fake it till you make it, practice every day. Getting in that space of just being happy and fulfilled and joyous. That will call in your one so fast, right? And even when you're going on dates, don't look at them like the one. Just go and be in that, become that state of being, whatever energy it is that you're wanting to experience. Become that energy. And that's how I attracted Frank. I just got into this state of being. And everything that I did, and no matter who I was with or what I was doing, I stayed. I just became, that was my state of being, right? And I just stopped looking. I just started living my life, going out with friends and, doing this or doing that. I went out on dates, but, all right. Not looking. I just went out with the intention of achieving my state of being in all things. I feel like that would be super, super powerful for you, Leslie, here. Is to practice that. I'm still dealing, so I haven't started your reading. That is good energy too, right here. Ooh. You do remind me so much of me. in this part of your journey, like so much. For example, thinking that you need to wait for someone to choose you. Ooh, this is a beautiful reading for you, Leslie. Absolutely beautiful. You're going to be moving into this energy, this space that you're going to realize that the choice is yours, and you're going to have options too, especially if you do what I'm saying and practice that state of being. Yes, and you deserve it too. I get the Justice card. You deserve it. All right. Oh. Okay, the overall energy, fertility, it's yours. It is so, it is happening now. It's already happened. It is so, it is happening. It's going to happen. Fertility means everything, right? Having it in the physical, having all of your dreams, your desires, everything fulfilled, abundant in all things. Then I get this 6, the third eye chakra. Divine intuition, divine sight coming your way. You're stepping into a new level of your gifts, your intuition, and you're really, starting to feel empowered. And you haven't felt that way in a very long time. In fact, it may feel like you've never felt that way. But you are. Your higher self is, you're starting to make that connection, and it's beautiful. And it's followed by this crown chakra, the 7th energy center. So pure manifestation right here. You get this 6th, this third eye intuition coming in, and this new sense of awareness and realizing that you have options, right? You don't need to wait for somebody to choose you. No, you need to become that state of being, this divine power right here. Divine power. Coming into alignment with that divine power. Manifesting that and becoming that state of being. And then suddenly that's going to attract your booze. Patience and planning here. 7/7. So, especially I'm going to say August 7th. Going through this line gate portal way. You even may want to ask for assistance there in achieving that state of being. Love begins. Love begins here. 1 card. New beginnings of love. The perfect love. See the rainbow. See the partnership. Equal partnership here. And abundance flowing. And oh my goodness. Beautiful. Beautiful cards for you, Miss Leslie. And this is rightly so. You're realizing, like I said, maybe the first time, or the first time in a really long time, that you deserve this. You deserve this happiness. You deserve this bliss. You deserve this everything. Anything that you want. You're starting to understand that you deserve it. The only thing sometimes standing in our way is us. And I do it. I mean, I'm getting better at not doing it, but I think it's just something that, from going through the birthing process and coming into an incarnation, the birthing process is so traumatic. And then we're 100% dependent on our caretakers to survive. So there's we forget a lot, right? So then we have to go through this whole awakening process. So you're definitely there. I get this 2 of Swords, options, choices. And, it's your choice here. It's your choice. the Five of Cups. More options, more choices. So no need to settle. Just because someone, likes you doesn't mean that you gotta like them. And there's going to be this shift here. I know, because I experienced it myself too. I remember that shift where suddenly everybody wanted to go out with me. Everybody wanted to spend time with me. And I was like, maybe. I'll let you know if something better doesn't come along. I mean, you're going to go through this shift that you're going to realize that you have choices. You don't need to settle. You don't need to wait for someone to pick you. You are going to become the picker. Six of Swords. You might even break a few hearts along the way, but do not settle. Just because one good option or two good options show up or five good options show up, you're going to keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? But you'll get there. You'll get to this Four of Cups. This beautiful, grounded, perfect, stable, loyal, long-term, long-lasting. It'll feel like a dream come true. I know that's how I felt. When Frank, from the moment he rode up on his bicycle, right, to a wedding. I invited him to a wedding. And there was just something, that I was just like, oh my goodness. There's just, the way he looked at me, I thought, yeah. Yeah, I feel you. All right, awesome. I miss him too. Fergie, he's in Korea right now. He did some videos on our YouTube channel. Audiamus Let Us Dare. See, we have another YouTube channel too. So he did some videos. And he talks about me in one of them. Not the one about quarantine, but the one before that. He was so sweet. Aww, I love him. I love him. Love. Okay. All right. I'm trying to get through the paid ones so I get to the, at least do a few free ones, huh? Okay, so we're at Charlie. Charlie! Whoop, 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 whoop. Charlie. Charlie's on cloud 9. Awesome. Make sure you guys are thumbing up the video. Yay. I think I'm going to have to get some tea. Go ahead and ask your question, Charlie. Yes, you're next. I'm going to go refresh my tea. I'll be right back. Make sure I pull down my shorts so I'm not flashing anybody. Yay, Charlie. What's your question, honey? Honey. Got my chai tea, my green tea. And I've got like chairs and tables and pulled up. So it's like I have to crawl in to my space. I had to move furniture around and get ready. Okay. Oh. So there are tower moments showing up in your experience? Are there going to be? I'm a little confused on that question. Are there tower moments occurring right now? What would you think on that? Hi, Vicky's Intuitive Tarot. Okay. That's not tower, Charlie. You know that. That's dissonance. Is it specifically in relationships? Triggering? Yes. You are shifting. And when I say you're shifting, I am not joking. You know, Charlie just got his epic alignment session. And I was chatting to him, and I mean, seriously, he was shifting so fast, so rapidly, that I was having a very difficult time following the conversation and what it was that he was communicating. He is divine communication. And yeah, so people getting triggered, that's why, Charlie, when I say you're shifting, I mean, look at all the results that have already showed up. You haven't even gotten past week 1, not even week 1. So imagine what week 2, week 3, imagine a month from now. It's also showing up in my financial energy. You mean the results or the tower moments, like feeling like it's all going to disappear? Are you having tower moments in your financial energy? Oh my goodness. I mean, I just got dizzy, Charlie. And yes, Miss Little Lioness, absolutely, absolutely beautiful soul. Absolutely. If you're still here, honey. If not, I'll message you on social media. Also, you guys check out my Facebook page. Awesome. My Instagram. Awesome. Yes, let's go with that question. Why the tower moments? Well, I just told you why the tower moments are showing up. You are shifting very rapidly. My question to you is, are there tower moments showing up in your financial energy? Or is that where your results are showing up? I'm confused there. Oh, goodness. You are on fire, Charlie. I mean, like, seriously. You are moving mountains. You are harnessing all the elements. Quite literally. Let's get one more. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I mean, look at this 8 of Fire card. I mean, look at him. That's you right now, Charlie. That is you. Just this epic. Oh my goodness. Just, oh my goodness. So yes, the dissonance, the tower, the triggering, all of that's, because you got to remember, when we're shifting, we're basically dismantling our current situation. Yes, yes. Now, it took me 9 months to complete epic alignment, but I did so with the sole purpose of making it euphoric, making it magical, making it feel like, like suddenly you're Superman or Superwoman. Now, the vital life force energy mastery clearing work by itself was, I mean, it was like awful, you know, which is sometimes that's how healing is, right? It's not pleasant, it's not easy. Well, I wanted something not only pleasant, but I wanted to be packed full with magical awesomeness, power, just, you know. So even though you're familiar with soul realignment, so you know how it felt when you did those intense clearings and how like you could just like you just wanted to crawl out of your skin sometimes, you know, not quite literally, but you know what I'm saying, especially when you got to the level 3 blocks with the nuts and such. Yes, it created movement. See, this is a little bit tricky, meaning you're gonna feel good. You know, and so if the triggering's happening, these tower moments are happening, smile, right? Show gratitude, stay centered. The more you do that, show love, react with kindness, the more you do that, the faster it will dissipate. It'll disappear. So, number 1, I get this 8 of fire. I mean, just look at him. Look at the power. And look at the full moon, and he's got his trident. I mean, he's just like, kind of reminds me of that show at the ending with Merlin, right? Just this, and he's just. So yeah, that's kind of like your energy right now. It's your overall energy. So people are getting a little triggered by it. There is a lot of, triggering. It's like, and even if they're not aware of it, that's their ego, that's their subconscious, that's their defense mechanism. Yes. And get the path. You are on the path. You are focused. You are determined. You are moving. You aren't going to let dissonance stop you. You're not going to let your neighbor's neighbor stop you. You're not going to let your best friends, no one's going to stop you. You are on the path. You are divinely guided at this time. Everything is, I mean, look at that. It's just the perfect path for you. You're on it. You know it. You know, you've already got your new action set up, ready to go. You're literally on fire. You got this. Yes, triggering. And I think I mentioned that in the video about the triggering maybe happening and and like I said, I mean, and I don't know if you remember my description, like here I was, right? And then when I did mine, it was like I went way over here. I mean, I've never experienced that kind of shift. But not only did I shift, but I created the results. Now, I haven't experienced it through Epic Alignment, but I'm super excited to. I can't wait. I did do my clients first. So it has been giving me a really cool perspective because I can watch you guys go through y'all stuff and without my own experience interfering. So it is awesome. So don't worry. Don't worry. 7 of Earth. There may be some deselection from your experience, but that's temporary. All right. So when we hit the reset button, which we do in that Epic Alignment, reset, suddenly, you know, you have this beautiful window of opportunity to step more into your own vital life force energy, which is infinite, right? It's non-consumable. It's yours. Nobody can take it from you. Nobody can force you to share it with them. It's infinite. So the 7 of Earth, some people will deselect themselves, but then new people will show up. As you can see, there's all kind of creatures and different people and different everything here. So some might deselect, but that's temporary. You know, I went through something similar, and it was, yeah, people deselected or whatever, but then they come back, and then the relationship is better, stronger, than it was before. So, yeah, maybe you can send me an audio and tell me more in detail about what kind of dissonance showing up. And so I can maybe look at your epic alignment, your energy analysis. And I guess I could send that to you, your full energy analysis, so that hi, Chris. Yes, I'll do a card for you right quick. And then I get the Three of Earth. Once you get to where you're going, Charlie, I know you. You're gonna be like, oh, let's do it again. And let's do that again. Woo! Now, mine lasted about 6 months. So I'm thinking, 6 months is good. And plus you're gonna be doing your other stuff during that 6 months. But that 6 months is gonna be, because I'm at my 6 months, and I'm like, all right, it's time to do it again. But I want to do the epic alignment. I want to do the finished product so that I can experience all that magic and awesomeness. You are so welcome. I know I didn't pull many cards there, Charlie, but I didn't need them. You didn't need them. I feel like I delivered all the information, and if not, I will definitely talk to you later. Awesome. Okay, Chris Lawley would love a card. Needs to go to bed soon. Okay. Chris Lawley. And then we got Bloodsucker, right? I think Bloodsucker's next. And I think I have one more paid after that, don't I? Oh. Did we do Beth's? Oh my goodness, I'm really lost now. I'm going to do Chris's one card right quick, because I need to figure out where I'm at. Hi Peter, how are you? Awesome. Angel of Balance, Chris. Angel of Balance. There are things that, you feel like you don't have control over, that you don't have the ability to bring it into balance. Your higher self and spirit wants to remind you that you are more than capable of this angel of balance. If you feel like it's not within your frame of reference, especially in a relationship, like it's out of balance and you don't have any authority there, higher self spirit wants you to know that you do have authority. Okay? You're not helpless in whatever situation that you're feeling out of balance in. You can also call on the angel of balance. I would call on Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, to help bring, now if it's for finances, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raphael for love. Whatever it is that you feel like there's nothing you can do about it, you can, okay? You definitely can. Sometimes we overgive, we overgive thinking, well, eventually they're going to give back. No, that isn't always the case. But that does not mean that you have to continue to give, right? You deserve that balance. You deserve to receive as much as you're giving. That is harmony. That is that blissful nirvana state of being. Okay, so Edward is... Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry everyone, I need a moment. I'm working to get a quote to finish my website. And the gentleman that's working on my quote is needing my login information, which I know that was the right information, but let me try it just to make sure it's certain. Oh, that's not it. Okay, Miss Bloodsucker, did you ask your question? Did you ask your question, beautiful? Yeah, that's it. I guess I should say I'm in a live stream. Okay, Miss Bloodsucker, you have your question, honey? And I did yours, Chris. All right. Oh, what does this month hold for me? And Beth wants a general reading. All right, Miss Bloodsucker. I'm going to do the Oshu deck. Okay. Okay, Miss Bloodsucker, take some deep breaths for me. Oh, thank you, Aya's blog. Oh, so sweet. Thank you, beautiful soul. Ooh. Now we need another deck. Awesome. Awesome. Just totally glitched out on me there. Totally glitched out. Ooh. That was not, but it was. I'm gonna have to edit that out of my video. Thank goodness I'm not doing anything. So I think that was copyrighted. I guess I had more than one playlist for non-copyright. For some reason can you guys hear me? Oh, there it goes. It's like it just stops. Okay. This bloodsucker, we're working. Good night, Chris Lawley. So you got your reading, sweetheart? Okay, good. Like my... Ooh. Hello, Norman Jean. Welcome, beautiful soul. Make sure if you're new, you come in and smash the like button. Share the live stream. Okay. All right, Miss Bloodsucker. Okay, first off, I get the creator energy here. You know, there is a higher calling, a opportunity, windows of opportunity that are in the process of opening. Some have opened, some have closed. But it's because there's better opportunities coming for you. Okay. Creator, meaning choosing your destiny, choosing your experiencing, what your experience, your experiences. Coming into your creatorship. So there is this a little bit of more confidence, especially in your solar plexus here. Now, it's going to kind of initiate this healing phase, or you're going to feel like you're healing. There might be some emotional crying or some emotional release. This is actually healing your heart chakra, okay? It's going to temporarily take you out of your intuition and your sacral, or your solar plexus. So for a moment, when you're in this moment of healing and releasing emotionally, it's best to stay there. It's best not to stay there, but it's best to be present there, okay? And then that way the healing has a more stronger footing in your experience there. if you try to think your way out of it, or intuitively guide your way out of it, or push it back, or, you know, but for a minute, you're going to be vulnerable. You're going to be in this healing energy, okay? The more that you can get in that moment and be in that moment, the bigger, longer lasting healing effects. And it's going to be simple, really, really. I mean, yeah, who likes to cry? Who likes to be emotional? Who likes to feel vulnerable? You know, and it's going to have a certain amount of level of intensity with it, okay? But it's for this creatorship, for this opportunity that's coming towards you. So don't be afraid of it. Do it and then put it behind you. And then I get compromise. You cannot compromise with this part of it. You're going to want to maybe push the pause button, push the delay button, maybe reschedule. Can we reschedule this healing session? Spirit, higher self. But no, there's no compromise here. The compromise is that it's happening and it's for your highest path and purpose. So that is the compromise. And you're going to feel amazing afterwards, okay? I get the lovers card. Definitely romance, connection, partnership, marriage, just overall this beautiful synergy coming in as a result. And that's what this healing is all about. Because you're not quite ready for the Lovers card. So, you know, you're going to do this healing work, right? And then you get over there and then look at what's waiting for you. The Lovers. Look at how gorgeous that card is. I mean, my gosh. I think that this is the first time I've seen this card in this deck, and it is gorgeous. All right. So yes, that's going to be especially around the 8/8 Lionsgate portal wave, this full moon. This full moon is going to initiate that process. And it's going to be intense. There's going to be a certain level of intensity, and you're going to want to reschedule or make some sort of compromise. But once you start it, you're in it. So you might as well embrace it, do it, and then get to the other side there. I get the Page of Shields. New beginnings in the physical. New opportunities. This creatorship. Creating the life that you want to live. Having the experiences you want to in this lifetime. Page of Cauldrons. New beginnings. New love, romance, career, even maybe moving in itself. Because I do get this Seven of Wands, which is all about transformation, transition, moving from one point to another point. So the Seven of Wands, especially towards the end of the month, you could be traveling, or you could actually be moving, whichever comes up. But this is, and then the Mother, you know, just sowing and reaping your rewards, and you're going to have a very difficult time looking past the healing points. So you can rewatch this video, okay? Because there's a beautiful other side over there. And this is, the more you face it and you try not to run away from it, the faster it'll go. Like a couple of days, and boom, you're there. Boom, boom, boom. So don't be afraid. 10 of Chalices, you know, lots of love. Long-term relationships, loving relationships. Relationships that maybe you've always wanted, or they've somehow kind of eluded you, or you've started to become a little bit cynical in the way you look at these type of relationships. As you can see, it's the happy married couple, the wedding, all the family, you know, this love, 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 perfect. It's kind of like you think, well, that's just a load of crap. That doesn't exist. But then secretly, the your heart self, when you're in your heart chakra, you know, secretly that is something that you would like to experience. The Queen of Pentacles, new synchronistic opportunities. You're going to start coming into contact with souls that are going to lead you on this creatorship journey, partnership. You get the Two of Wands. So yes, a partner coming in, and y'all doing it together, co-creation here. Two of Wands. Having choices. And there is going to be a period of learning magic, understanding or up-leveling your magical abilities, if that makes sense for you. And then this one of the Magician. You know, the partnership, if you're open to this transformation, can definitely bring you to a new level of your gifts, new levels of, and a new level of understanding how the magic happens. So this is the Magician. You know, we can't just throw a bunch of stuff together and go, you know, there is a method to manifestation, creating, combining elements, alchemy. There's a lot that goes into it. Now, I'm not a magic practitioner. I wished I had that knowledge, but I don't. But I know others that do. And I have a great deal of respect and admiration for what they do. And I feel that this is something that you would like to pursue, you know, even as an alchemist, maybe perfume, scents, healing scents, like mixing, you know, lavender and pepper, you know, making your own unique healing brand, okay, of scents, mixing scents people can wear. There is a place in Dallas, Texas called the Labyrinth, okay, and it's owned by these two sisters. You can Google it. It's in Dallas, Texas, and it's the Labyrinth. But they create these, one's an alchemist, right? And she creates these scents out of these oils. And then she does the magic with these oils. And I'm out of one of mine. Well, I'm out of all of mine. I used to have several, and I loved them. I mean, loved them. And I'm in the process of trying to order some more. But that is something that you would innately be successful at. Blessings into infinity. Thank you, Wolfie. I just turned 50 in May. Awesome. The big 5-0. I made it to half a century. Ah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel young. I feel like I'm a teenager sometimes. I certainly act like a teenager sometimes. All right, Miss Beth, general reading. I know these in-depth readings have really been in-depth. I think it's my energy, like I'm just feeling it. I'm super excited about tomorrow. Everyone, if I don't get to you today, I will be doing moon oracle readings tomorrow night for the full moon. So definitely look for me then. Hopefully I'll be able to do it outside by candlelight, and I'll be able to do I'm working on a light language transmission for that live stream as well. And if I don't do it live, then I'll definitely do it recorded. Okay. Thank you, Valentina. Thank you. Welcome, beautiful. All right, Miss Beth. Are you sore, Beth? Like it feels like you're carrying some stress in your shoulder blades. Are you carrying some stress around on you? take some deep breaths. Stretch it out. All right. Spirit, higher self. Ooh, no wonder. Got some energy moving now, huh? Did you stretch it out? Get some circulation. My goodness, the deck's like flying all over the place. Quite literally. Awesome. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think I was probably the happiest person on the planet when I turned 50. It was like, ah! I was happy. Like, I made it. Made it to 50. You're so welcome, Miss Bloodsucker Lover. That just sounds funny. You Miss Bloodsucker Lover. Blood-sucking lover. I mean. Yes, lots of full moon energy. Yeah, hopefully I don't have to edit too much of my video out. So I think I played a song that is copyrighted, I think. Who's after Beth anyway? Isn't there one more? Yeah, I'm trying to remember what sun sign you are, Beth. Is it Cancer? I don't remember off the top of my head. I should know this. Anyway, okay. So, this overall, this energy of envy, of Gemini, yes. Oh, yes, that's right. Gemini, envy. Okay. So, yeah, there are people that kind of looking at you like, why are you experiencing that? You know, what makes you so special? Why are you living in the golden castle and I'm over here in this, you know, old broken down castle? A lot of envious energy around you, you know, friends, family, all of it. They're just kind of like looking at you like, well, why is her stuff so golden? Do you see your golden house right there? So everyone's looking at your golden house going. So this envious energy, and it's creating this, even if you're not experiencing hostilities, even if there's no triggering happening, the energies are there and they're hostile. And it's creating this tension in your body and in your aura and in your energy. I don't know if you ever got your soul realignment level 1 homework, but there's a section in there about clearing negative thought forms. I don't know if I've ever told you about this. So every day, 2 or 3 times a day, or whenever you think about it, ask your higher self to clear all negative thought forms being created about and directed at you. And you want to do this day after day after day after day after day, until suddenly these people over here that are directing all this hostile envy energy at you, because thoughts are energy. And even if they're not being triggered and coming at you in this hostile way, which some of them could be, especially after this full moon energy, then it is just thought forms. You know, I mean, they could have a big old smile on their face, but thinking, look at her golden castle. You know, I mean, so there is kind of like this energy going on. Now, also too, calling in the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, right? Metatron would significantly expedite that intention and that prayer and that request. So call on him to do that. Be the goddess of the moon, this full moon. This is your time, and it doesn't matter if they're envious or they're hostile. That's them, right? Don't let them mess it up for you, because this is you, the goddess of the moon. Be the goddess of the moon. Don't worry about don't get over it. You'll do your daily requests. Soon they won't even remember. They might look at you for a minute saying, isn't there something? But they won't be able to remember because you've done that. Those negative thought forms are gone. They're no longer around. And what happens when we do that is it allows the positive ones to grow and become stronger and stronger. Okay? So embrace this moon energy. Be the goddess of the moon. Ask Archangel Metatron to assist you in clearing all negative thought forms being created about and or directed at you. Adjacent possibilities. Awesome. Don't let how they're feeling bring you down. You know, go get a massage. Get rid of that tension in your shoulders and in your body. And then just, you know, even if you have to go outside and just say, you know what? I'm the goddess of the moon. Who cares what they think? A lot of adjacent doors, a lot of possibilities. Either they're going to get over themselves and then come back and be like, oh, I was wrong, you know. Be humbled. Oh my goodness. So the numbers are 11, 22, 33. 11 people, $22 in super chat, and 33 likes. Synchronicity, Beth. When one door closes, 10 more open, honey. 10 more. So don't even worry about. And as you can see, this door right here, this door opening is a door in the floor. So just think of this, when this door closes, you're just going to elevate right up here to a whole nother hallway and 10 doors, 10 opportunities, 10. Awesome, Peter. And then get the world. When those possibilities open up, you're going to think, wow, man, why was I so worried about closing that door? Close that door. And then suddenly you get all these doors opening up and you're going to be like, oh, get the world. And it is about up-leveling, whether it be your awareness or your vibration or your circumstances. I get the Yule, so you'll be handing off to your newer, better version of you. Or you'll be saying goodbye to the old version of you. And that's awesome. You know, you're ready. You're ready for this new, the Eight of Water. You're ready to move in a destined, conscious way. Okay, especially in love and in friendships, in all relationships, your inner circle relationships. You're ready for things to, like, you know, get shaken up and say, you know. So do that request every day. I want to clear all negative thought forms being created about and directed at me. It is so. Five of Fire. It will, you know, things will balance out. You know, it's not going to feel real, like you're not going to be on cloud nine or anything like that. So you may want to check out the Epic Alignment session. It's on sale to the end of August. Now that would make a difference here. But this Five of Fire, just kind of like, you know, all right, I'm here. What next? This eight of Water. What next? What next? You know, higher self, subconscious, full moon, manifestation. You know, she's stirring her cauldron. What's next? What's next? Yeah. Okay. And then we get the Ten of Pentacles, upside down. So there is going to be some manifestation here, some dissonance. You know, things might break, especially like around appliances or hair dryer or curling iron or whatever it is that you use, small appliance-wise. Could be a little bit of dissonance. Things break down or they suddenly stop working for no reason. Awesome, Charlie. Awesome. Awesome news. Awesome. So, yeah, the distance just keep going here. The Six of Fire. Keep going. Do not stop when that dissonance shows up. Do not stop. Do not stop. Keep going. Because it's really just annoying dissonance. It's not anything major. But after coming out of this Five of Fire, you're going to feel like, yeah, things are glitching. Things are, yeah, they're just not, don't pay it no mind. Just like you're going to do this MB hostility energy. You're just going to keep going. Keep that Gemini going. Big things are happening for you guys. Big, big things. I just know it. I know it. 2020, even though it's been a rough start, you're going out with a bang this year. Knave of Chalice. So the second you push through that dissonance, you'll be sitting there enjoying your new reality that you've manifested, your new results, celebrating with the Six of Chalices, lots of celebrating. And then by then, all of those negative thought forms will be squashed, vanquished. Awesome. Beautiful, beautiful reading. I am super excited for you, Beth. Yay! Okay, so who's next? Are you glitching, Beth, or am I glitching? Okay, for the... So I did all the paid ones? I think I did. Yes. Okay. Angel Wolfie wants one. She wants the Angel Energy Oracle deck. Is it this one? Are you talking about this one, Wolfie? Hi, Toya. Awesome. Those numbers are still there. 11, 22, 33. I've had so many synchronicity with numbers lately. Lots of awesome. I love Lions Gateway. You know, there's like always that time of the year where you get to level up, get downloads, upgrades. Okay. Okay, Toya. Yes, and I got $22 in super chats. So 11, 22, 33. Now it's 12 watching. Awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure you thumbs up. I'm trying to figure out which deck you're talking about. My phone.
Sorry, I can't do that. You're not listening to the music app.
Siri just sometimes randomly picks up on what I'm saying without me even requesting. So these. This is the energy deck power, or the energy power. This is it. This one. So this one. Which one? This is number 1. This is number 2. Number 1. Number 2. Okay. All right, Miss Whoopi. Yay! All right, higher self. Spirit, Whoopi wants to know what's coming for her for the 8-8. Okay, Charlie, what does my twin want me to know? Okay, Wolfie. Take some deep breaths, honey. Ooh. Ah! Yay! Oh, wow, Whoopi, my goodness. Okay. It's definitely going to shift you into some action. Lots and lots of action, movement forward. Not quite endings nor beginnings, but a lot of movement. Spirits want to make sure that you're setting your intentions. Make sure you set some intentions, because this energy, if it's not intention directed, it could throw you off, right? It's followed by this yin and yang, right? Balance. 2 halves, perfect balance. Divine masculine, divine feminine. It could, if you're not doing that movement of action with conscious intention, it could set off a Kundalini awakening that you're not prepared for. So make sure that you're setting intentions with that, because this is masculine, feminine energies. you being primary masculine, that Kundalini, a sudden Kundalini awakening like that could throw you way off, all right? So make sure that you're focusing your intentions. Whatever it is that you're wanting to experience. I had Kundalini, okay. So then, all right, just make sure that you're setting intentions here, because it could derail you or unbalance your Kundalini, okay? It's definitely coming in as your Kundalini. So make sure that you're setting intentions. And this August 8/8, door to value. Awesome! Oh, look at that card. Door to value. The door to owning your own value, stepping into your value, stepping into your authentic self. Beautiful. Okay, so that Kundalini energy is going to be magnified by this 8/8 portal way. So you want to make sure that you're being very intentioned here, meaning set goals. Don't say, oh, whatever, universe. No. No. Okay. Set intentions. And then it's going to be this intense, you know, but as long as you got something to direct that energy at, you're going to be golden. And it's going to lead you straight to this door to value. Awesome! Awesome! All right, let's see who is next. Awesome, Peter. Good job. Awesome. Toya Mel. And then Charlie. And you guys, if I didn't get to y'all today, I wanted to ask why Tyler watched my Instagram story and is he going to contact me? All right. Okay, Toya, Mel. And then you, Charlie. And then that's it for today. It's been 2.5 hours. I will be back tomorrow night, live stream for the full moon. We will be doing Moonology, Oracle guidance cards. And I'm working on some sort of surprise for you guys. I've got client sessions tomorrow. And then I'll be able to, I may have to go to the store first thing in the morning before it gets too hot. It's definitely gotten hotter again recently this week. Okay. Toya Mel. Let's see, why did Tyler watch? Will he contact? He watched because you're the star. He sees you as the star, Toya. Of course, you're the star. He's like, woo, look at that beautiful star over there. Look at how she twinkles. Look at her sparkling. Awesome. Yeah, and that's exactly how he feels. He's like, ooh, look at that star. She's just all glittery and shiny and yes, I get the Knight of Wands. Yes, he will make contact, physical action towards you. However, it's the Knight energy, so don't have any expectations on when that is. But just keep posting those Instagram stardom pictures. And then that'll coax the little knight on over there. Knights are kind of reserved. They move a little slower. But you got that wand energy. That means definite movement. Definite movement towards you. Awesome. Just keep shining that star. Okay, Charlie, I want to ask another question. And what does my twin want me to know? Okay. Yay! So happy. Some tea, Tachi. No, it's chai. I don't know why I said Tachi. Maybe that's some guidance from my higher self that I need to get into Tai Chi. One thing I have not done in a long time, and I'm kind of embarrassed to admit it, I have not done any light language. I've not practiced any light language. I realized that today. I was like, oh my goodness. Because I was thinking, it would be really cool if I did a light language transmission for the full moon guidance. And then I went, when was the last time I did it? Well, I've never done it on YouTube except accidentally a few times. It just came out in my channeling. But I used to practice daily. And I don't know, I just haven't done it in a long time. Okay, spirit higher self, which Charlie's twin want him to know. Ooh. Oh. It's too many. So. Music keeps me dancing. Awesome. Some good stuff coming here, Charlie. Very direct. You know, I know about your one new action coming up. And this could be a really good intention for that work. Okay. Okay. To enjoy this material harvest. Harvest is something that cycles, right? We go and we sow and we reap. We sow and we reap. And they're very proud of the material harvest, the transformation in the physical world. So red is the physical world here also. Manifesting at the physical level, setting intentions, reaching your goals, and yeah, this whole beautiful you emerging. They're admiring you, and I'm appreciative of you and proud of you too. And then I get the mental conflict, okay? They really want you to know that they don't want you to speak from your mind. Don't think about what you're wanting to express, okay? And this is important, especially with our twins. They want you to speak from the heart chakra. They want you to drop into your heart and stay there. Now, that's not always easy. That takes practice, okay? Practice, practice, practice. No different than exercising any gift, really. Dropping down in that heart chakra. And you do that by listening to what they're saying and not thinking about or analyzing what they're saying or thinking about what you're going to say next. Okay, so getting in this heart space, this heart-to-heart communication. And that does take practice. That's not easy. And being intuitive about it, not analyzing, speaking more in an intuitive way, which you are intuitive. I mean, very intuitive. Kind of like having this intuitive conversation where it just flows. Heart to heart, heart to heart, heart to heart. Not thinking about what they just said, listening, taking it in, letting it come into your heart, and then responding from your heart too. No problem, you got this. Triumphant success. This is going to be very easy for you to do. Because of your Tai Chi, right? So you understand how to, like you've grown leaps and bounds for your monkey mind. You know, but you really want to continue on this material harvest. Like you're not satisfied with this yet. That's okay. That's, hey, up level, up level, up level, up level. It's so much fun, right? I love it. Okay, and then knowing anything and everything is possible. You are on top of the world. They see you like this, like you have the whole world right here. And they truly want to be part of that world. So it's very important now to speak from heart to heart. Heart to heart. Heart to heart. Staying in your heart. And I guess I've gotten, it took me practice. I had to practice that. I'm not going to joke. I really did it. Practice, practice, practice. For me, I worked on my monkey mind first and did that through meditation. And then Frank was like, he would be talking and I was listening and I had no idea what I was gonna say next. And I mean, sometimes the things come out of my mouth when we're in this heart to heart flow, I'm just like, I can't believe I just said that. I mean, it's like I have no idea what I'm going to say next. And that's what it means to speak from your heart. Yes, most definitely. Most definitely. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Yes, most definitely. All right, blessings into infinity. Oh, don't forget tomorrow night, full moon, energy readings, moon oracle, moonology. Thank you so much, Whoopi. Thank everyone so much for being here. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, tap the bell, and when you get notified, awesome.